All right. We're going to flip over
seconds until the giveaway.
The current. Flip over here. All right. Just had to show the disclosure just for a moment. Okay, where's the stream at? Here we go. I got everything all messed up over here. Pegasus is first. All right. Let me close the entries. We're gonna have to re-enter on the giveaway, guys. You gotta have to re-enter on the giveaway. Let me get it going again. I don't know if it'll. It won't let me close it. Close. Cancel. Confirm. Start. All right. Try exclamation point cash in the chat. Somebody give it a try. Let's see if it's good. There we go. It's working. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. All right. Good to go. I'm going to keep adding into this. Man, is Trump still speaking, though? It's the only problem. Yeah, make sure to hit the like buttons as you come in, guys, because otherwise we won't be able to do the giveaway. Need at least as many likes as we have viewers. And, yeah. Full port long. Yeah, we are long. Full port, 1 mini, 1 micro. I mean, we could tell you it's a mini, but it's really a micro. Is Trump talking still? I don't even know. He might be. I'm going to go ahead and add one here, just kind of for the pushback through the highs. I don't love that we failed to make a new high there. Did we do that on the Nasdaq as well, on the actual NQ? Might have left like relative equal highs. So in a couple of micros here on this eval, the one that didn't catch, yeah, the one that didn't catch the moves this morning. But we'll be giving away, you can choose between a My Funded Futures 50K core eval with no activation fee or an Apex any size evaluation. It's up to you. Haven't heard back from Trade Day yet as far as the $2,500 cash prize giveaway goes. Nor have I heard from them concerning the free weekly accounts. So, all right, Eric, no problem. I mean, I think that previous day RTH high up there at 894. I mean, I called that out this morning. I thought we might could go there once we inverse the 4 hour. We kind of inversed it. I've been taking just scalps towards it, but nothing crazy. Guys, is Trump still speaking or no? I can't tell. I don't think he would be at this late of an hour, but it says, is he speaking or not? I can never tell. He's done? All right. This is a long position loot. Very much a long position. Long. I mean, it is very high to be longing. I'm going to be very honest. It's very high to be longing. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. Let's go. We'll see what happens. I may take this off. If we get a little pop back above like 65, 66, I may just go break even. ES is testing that 68.50 level. I don't like it if it holds. I mean, as long as it holds that, I'm okay with it. But if it breaks through there, you might see me kill this fairly quickly. So let's watch. Macro time. Let's see what we get. I don't really want to be fighting against this. We are moving kind of slow here too. I am down to just one account here. I'm not copy trading across all of them, just so you know. What up, Gold Chest Club? All right, ES reclaiming that 51 here. Let's see if we can squeeze. Dylan short. He's fading me. Don't fade me, bro. Good luck, Dylan. I am going to take this one off here. I got reasons for that, and we'll leave the one on for the run up higher. I prefer to just be out of that that add-on. So we can run through the high. I don't know. I was thinking 894 probably is on deck. I could be right about that. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's go for glory here. It's no point in like taking short profits. Let's go for 20 points. We'll go stop to break even, kind of 68. 69 area, something like that. Something along those lines. Let's do it. Man, CD says levels precise today in the 66 reclaim or 98 reclaim given at 8 a.m. Got us long. Today's target's 51 to 62, given explicitly since yesterday. Been here since 1 o'clock. This back test Monday's breakdown. Big process to choose through. 77 for runners if it does. Still did not hit the 62 level either. on the ES. Let's get some music going. 905 early, but the displacement at the order block shook me out of the trade I was in at the time. I mean, I like 905 a lot. I think 895 at a minimum. We should be able to kind of get here, but we'll see. How do you use the ticket? Saint, you have to wait, and I'll choose a winner later. And that's what the ticket's for. But yeah, we'll pick a winner in just a bit for the account. You don't have to do anything. Just exclamation point cash in the chat. And hit the like button. That's it. Hit the like button. That's all. That's all. As long as ES holds above 50, I like it. ES gets below 50, I'll be less than enthused about it at that point. Less enthused. Get above the high here. I feel like we get a little squeeze going. Man, you know what? I feel like if we get above the high, we could take this even higher. Yeah, no worries, Saint. Welcome in. You the man. That's what we say when you subscribe. If you got a private channel, it doesn't let me know. But welcome to the Methodical crew. Welcome to the Methodicult. That's what someone said on My Funded Futures TV. I should call it the Methodicult. Hit the like button. Yeah, we need the likes, guys. We got 41 likes. The Methodicult. What do you guys think? Let's see if we get a little bit of a boner above these highs here. A little triple top action. If we get above these highs, oh, look at that boner. We called it. We called it. Hey, old no. I don't know. It was a little strange to me, too. Methodicult. Man, I don't like the wick on the top of that candle there. Come on, rip it back through there. Get back through that high of that candle. When am I going to prank Tom Sabo? Well, I prank him every day. I go down to the basement. I slap him around a little bit. I tighten the chain up. And then I go back upstairs. Okay? Only let him out every now and then. Boner. That's right, boner. Hulk smash boner candle. Come on. How did it not take me out there, guys? Was I too greedy? 2 points. 8 ticks away. What do I like more? My live stream or My Funded Futures Live? Well, Fast Trader, I like my live stream better because I'm able to say and do what I want. Kind of got a little bit of a gag on me on My Funded Futures TV. You got to kind of be aware, you know, what you're saying. I'd still like My Funded Futures TV Live, but, you know, here I can say whatever I want, not worry about repercussions. There I have to kind of worry about, you know, is somebody not going to like what I say? Are they not going to like what I say? I don't know. Maybe not. So, right, the uncensored methodical man. That's right. Same with Barbie. Same with Barbie, right? I mean, I'm sure she feels kind of the same way. You gotta. I mean, we still say it for the most part, and then ask for forgiveness later. You know, shooting star, maybe it is. It could be. What do we got on that 5 minute? How long till it closes? 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Put my P&L for this account down here for you guys to see. Found me on My Fun of Futures from Rocket Schooler. Oh, thanks, Saint. Appreciate you. After passing my funding ticks accounts, I got an email that the account is under review. Yes, that's normal, Francis. They review everything that you do as far as your trading goes, and then they fund you. No worries. You don't have to worry about it. That's completely normal. Completely normal. I don't love the look of that wick there. I wish it would have taken me out, kind of, but we're just in a single micro here, so we don't have to be too concerned with it. We do have the top of the hour coming up in 1 minute and 40 seconds. We'll officially be in power hour. Obviously, today's been all about buying the dips, selling the rips. Buy the dip, sell the rip. My sunglasses are like, they're not sitting right. I can't get them to like pop. Oh, there we go. I just got it. Aha. Speak of the devil. Got it. Yeah, if it's just been one day, if it's been multiple days, it might be a little different, but I think you should be okay. Buy the dips, eat the ribs. Okay, yeah. I don't eat ribs. I've never actually had ribs in my life. I know. What do you mean you haven't had ribs? I've never had ribs. Never had the ribs, guy. I don't know what to tell you. Well, you know, we were a chicken family when I was a kid. We ate mostly chicken because my mom worked at a chicken plant. Yeah, Mad Moxie, you're not wrong. I never had rib. No, I've had the Ribicue from McDonald's. Does that count? Is that close enough? The Ribicue sandwich? That's got to be close enough, right? Is that what they taste like? The Ribicue sandwich? I have no idea. Exactly, winter, chicken dinner. I have no idea. Chicken, yeah. Whole bunch of chicken. I haven't lived yet, Black Phoenix. Guys, I'm going to put this in perspective for you guys. I never saw the beach. Never went to the beach until I was 20, 21 years old. No, wait. Was I older than that? How old was I? I might have been like 24, actually. I had never been to the beach until I was a full-grown adult. And now I'm at the beach all the time. Steak and ketchup, Yamil. I've had steak, but I no longer eat steak because of a bad experience. See, I'm one of these weird people, like, if I have a bad experience with something, it takes me a while to get over it. So I had a bad experience with steak in 2005, and I haven't ate one since. It's been 20 years. I haven't ate steak since. Oh. Chicken banana, yeah. The 6-7 thing, yeah. So yeah, for many, many years, I've not had steaks. Looks like we're going to Texas Roadhouse tonight. Perfect. Yeah, I was in Vegas. I do eat hamburgers. I was in Vegas, and I was at a convention. I'm going to move this up to like 90. I was at a convention, and they gave me, I had a really nice filet mignon they give me. Really nice one. And I was talking to somebody, not paying attention, and I like my steaks well done. And I cut into it, and I ate a bite of it, and it was rare. And I looked down and saw the blood, and it just completely killed me. And I've not had steak since. Not had it since. And I did walk outside. I walked outside and gave it away to like a homeless person. I was like, yo, you like steak? So it's like a Texan who's never eaten brisket. Yeah. Well, Luke, while we're on the subject, Never had brisket either. Never had that either. While we're on the subject, guys, on top of all that, I am a pretty picky eater. So, I mean, I eat chicken, I eat hamburger, I eat pulled pork. You know, I like those types of things, but I am a kind of a picky eater now that I'm an adult. Now that I'm an adult, I'm a picky eater because I get to choose what I want to eat. So, I'm not saying those things aren't good. I just simply haven't had them. I don't know. I might would try them. I might would try steak again. So I told my girlfriend, maybe. Maybe I'll put it on video for you guys, me trying it. But don't be surprised if you see me gag and throw up. If I'm like, yeah, we're kind of in a little bit of an idiot box here. Guys, I gag on my toothbrush, just so you know. Take one for the team, exactly. Guys, come on, let's hit that like button. Enter the giveaway. It's either going to be a MyFunded Futures 50K core account with no activation fee or an any size Apex evaluation. But we need as many likes as we have viewers. Right now we have 51 likes and 58 viewers, so let's get them up there. The idiot box is pretty simple, Eric. It's where we just stay in a range, right? You don't really want to take a trade in the idiot box, which, you know, clearly you can see I did. This is not a perfect one, to be honest. We did kind of break down, took some liquidity lower. So that's all it is, just an area of consolidation, right? You can kind of use this area as a little bit better of a spot. You know, consolidation. We don't want to, it's just the market's going to take your money in this area. So wait for the breakout. What does it do? It breaks out of the idiot box, retest, bam, take you along. Just simple support and resistance kind of thing. We call it the idiot box, the Tom Sabo box. We got a lot of it. Better not catch a case and go to prison? Yeah, I won't be going to prison. No, thank you. Not good for a long. Yeah, Outer, the fact that it's failing to make a new high. I mean, it did get that little spike there, but I'm just kind of watching the ES. If it breaks below 50, I'll probably just get out. Pulled pork shorts with barbecue Nasdaq at 3:50 p.m. So you think it's going to go down? I mean, I think that we're going to 893. I mean, I think that's the draw on liquidity. I'll show you why. I mean, we zoom out, right? What's obvious in this area? What's obvious? Well, that's obvious, right? Now, what does Nasdaq like to do, though? I say this all the time. It likes to come close to liquidity and then pull back and then come back and hit it. So we just got to hope maybe it doesn't do that. But that's kind of what I was thinking. It might do that. It might. I don't know. It's a gamma wall as well. Risk it for the brisket. Yeah, I'm not a fan of, like, I don't eat chicken. I'll just tell you guys everything. Why not? I don't like chicken on the bone. I'm weird about, like, eating chicken off the bone now that I'm an adult. My mom used to always cook chicken, and it would always be on the bone. She'd chase me around with, like, the chicken. I'd run from it. So she would buy an entire chicken and deconstruct it, like, in front of me, pull the skin off of it and stuff. It grossed me out. Yeah, Black Phoenix, I don't really eat fish either. I used to eat fish as a kid, not much anymore. Boneless chicken, that's right. Fish sticks, I'd eat those. I'd eat some fish sticks. Yeah, fish is not my favorite. Listen, guys, I told you I'm a picky eater. I mean, I wasn't lying. I weren't lying right there. This next 5-minute candle needs to close green. Kind of needs to close green. Just telling you guys, I'm picky. I don't know what to say. I'm picky. Pastrami. What is pastrami? Have I ever had that? Is that like pasta? What is pastrami? Pastrami? I don't know what that is. Is that fried? Isn't that something fried? Let me use Google. What is pastrami? I don't know if I've had it. Seasoned, smoked, and steamed meat. Most often beef. Nah, never had that. No fresh tuna steak? Nah. I'll eat tuna. I'll eat tuna. I got to explore these other options. I don't know. Now, the belly's not deprived. It's full. Biscuits. Now, biscuits are... That's one of my weaknesses right there, biscuits. I love biscuits. I love biscuits. Tuna olive oil. Yeah, I'll eat tuna. I don't mind tuna. Halal meat. All right, let me go back to Google. I have no idea what that is. Halal meat. Meat prepared according to Islamic law. It comes from an animal that was healthy at the time of slaughter and was slaughtered by a Muslim who invoked Allah's name. It's called dabahiha. I can't say that. Dabiha. It involves swift cut to the throat with a sharp knife, allowing the blood to drain as consuming blood is prohibited. Certain animals like pork are never considered halal. Interesting. Anyone tried Prop Shop? I used to trade with them. I have never gotten a payout. Biscuits and gravy. Let's go. And now you're talking. Yeah, I have a friend who's... one of my best friends is Jewish. Although he does eat pork. He'll eat pork. He's an under-the-table pork eater. He's known to eat some bacon and some sausage. So... So that third candle in a row printed red on the 5-minute, I don't like this much anymore. I'm going to give it a moment to see if we'll get a little pop here. But if we break structure on the 5, I'm out. Austin, you can go short and long on evals in any prop firm. I don't think anybody cares about that. So you're not guaranteed to pass, right? You're not guaranteed to pass because none of them are... they're not static accounts, so you can still fail. But you got to make sure you use the best code MM on most of the prop firms. The only one that's not is Apex. Code MYTH, MYTH. Explanation point cash in the chat, guys. We'll do the giveaway at 3:30 because I want to give you guys an opportunity. If you're going to get the Apex account, I want to give you the opportunity to purchase it and pass it in the last 30 minutes of the day. Probably haven't eaten poutine. Yeah, I have not. I have heard about that, though. I've heard about it, but I haven't eaten it. Vehicle. I'm in the East Coast. I'm in Georgia, Northeast Georgia, near Athens. Go Dogs! I live just outside of Athens. Born and raised here. Code meth, ape shit. MYTH, not meth. Myth. Only myth on Apex, though. Not on the other ones. The other ones are all MM. Exactly, Black Phoenix. Go Dogs. Let's go. Looking forward to next weekend's game, Texas. I'm gonna try to make it to that game. We play at Mississippi State this weekend, so. Bulldogs versus Bulldogs. Dog on dog crime. Yeah, you gotta have bacon and gravy for sure. Well, sausage or bacon, some sort of pork, some sort of pig. Man, I do feel like that we could pull back pretty hefty here. I feel that way. We could also blast off. ES is really just building structure right above 6850. We are kind of long, I would say, like top-ish of the range, or maybe right in the middle. I don't love that, but we're in it at this point. If I wasn't greedy and I just took my 10 points, we'd already be out. Will I be drinking beer, eating ribs, tailgating in the parking lot, wearing red Trump and MAGA hats? No, Yamil, I won't be doing those things. Those are none of the things that I do. Not that I care about the MAGA hats. I'm going to tell you guys how out of touch I am from politics. How much, like, just whew, right over my head. I don't pay attention to it. I'm going to tell you how much. So many, many years ago, probably 7 or 8 years ago, I don't even remember. It's been a long time. This girl, I was chatting with a girl online, and she was like, Are you a MAGA supporter? And I was like, what the hell is a MAGA supporter? I had no idea. I had no idea what she was talking about. That's how out of touch I am. I didn't even know what the acronym MAGA meant back then. No idea. Must be the new ICT concept. It might be. It might be. It could be. I don't know. I'm just one of those people, like, I don't consume myself with politics. I don't know. I feel like people get way too involved in that stuff. They let it affect their day too much. I don't know. I just don't. Well, I know what it means now, Yamil, but like back then, like, I just didn't know. I don't know. And I'm sure there's some of the people in here that are consumed in it. And there's nothing wrong with it. If that's your thing, I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. That's fine. Just not my thing. I pay attention to it from a like a news perspective, trading perspective, but not anything more than that. I sleep the same no matter who's in office. I'm of the opinion they're probably all crooked. So, boiled peanuts. I like boiled peanuts. Now, non-boiled peanuts, no thank you. Non-boiled peanuts and Diet Coke, I'll pass. Coke Zero, I'm in. Everyone knows about MAGA. Maybe now, but not back then. I'm talking like 8, 9 years ago, like a long time. Long time ago. Kind of build out a little bull flag right there on the 5-minute chart. Little bull flag built out here. This candle closed above the high of the body of this candle. Every time this has happened today so far, we've made new highs. So let's see if that trend continues. Let's see if she continues. A little bull flag. Rip it. 69 viewers and 62 likes. Come on, guys. If you're jumping in here, let's hit the like button. Jump into the giveaway, exclamation point cash. We're going to draw the giveaway at 3:30. You got 14 minutes. Tacos or sushi? Tacos all day. I don't eat sushi. No, thank you. No sushi for me. Tacos it is. Beef tacos, of course. I like rice bowls. They're one of my favorite things that I like to eat. Rice bowls, tacos, hamburgers, pizza. You know, that sort of stuff. I can eat tacos every day of the year. Chick-fil-A. You're number 18 on the likes count? Nice. Not even a California roll. No, I've never had sushi. My daughter eats sushi. Yeah, a little junk food. What about a doobie and a root beer? I'll pass on those too. I've never done drugs in my life, guys. I've never done a single drug in my life. I've been drunk exactly one time in my life. I don't like to take medicine. So, Yeah, no chicken tacos with the bone in. None of that. Oh, my goodness. Watch this. I'm going to show you guys something right here. Hold on. Let me show you guys this. Where did my... Oh, here it is. Let me show you guys this. All right. Read this message if you can. I don't know if y'all will be able to read it. Can you read it? Right there. I don't think you can read it. It says, I got a taco for you every day of the year. It's not a mugshot. Chinese fried rice. I mean, I'll eat a little Chinese food. That's from my girlfriend, by the way, in case you didn't know. She probably wanted to put that in the chat, but decided just to text me. I do have a mugshot, though, Black Phoenix. I've been to jail before. I did hard time. Hard time. Hard time in jail. I was in jail once. All right, guys. We might break structure on the 5-minute here. It's a little scary. I may just close this trade. Man, I don't know. I still think we can bounce, but... Tricky spot here. How long was jail? I was in there for 10 days. 10 days. Yeah, Tom Sabo. That's where I met Tom. That's where I met Tom. I wonder if I could find a mugshot of me online. That would be kind of funny. I doubt I can. Let me see if I can. That would be funny. I was really young. I was like 18 when I went to jail. It'll be funny. Loot, why did I end up there? Well, that's a story for another day, Loot. That's a story for another day. I'm a paintball felon, you know. Some people know. Some people know. All right, so this is a tricky spot right here. I almost want to go short. But ES has still not made it through that key level. So as long as ES doesn't make it through that key level, even though the 5 minutes telling me to short down to 834, I'm not going to do it. See, now my girlfriend's daughter is texting me, asking me what I did to end up in jail. She said, what did you do? She doesn't even know the story. I'm going to text back. I'm going to say, I am an angel. Nothing. I am an angel. I don't know what she's talking about. I didn't do anything. Yeah, some people know this story. Some don't. If you haven't been here long enough, I don't know what to tell you. We'll tell it one day. I hedged on an Apex eval. Yeah. Yeah, I did tell the story, Donovan. $78 viewers, guys. Enter the giveaway, exclamation point cash. Hit the like button. I guess her mom must have told her what I did, because she said, why'd you do that to your aunt? And I said, love. Love. Then I'll say, imagine what I'd do to you. You might have been gone that day? Yeah. So basically, I shot my aunt with a paintball gun. For those of you who don't know this story. She was living in my grandmother's house after she passed away and refused to leave. And so I hid out. I hid out and waited for her to come out of the house. And I shot her with the paintball gun. I think I was 17. So I went to jail, and for some reason, see, now you're required to see a judge, I think, within 72 hours. Back then you weren't. I don't know why. But so it ended up taking me 10 days to get in front of a judge to be able to bail out. We actually threw the case out. So, because there was no proof that I was the one that shot her, even though she saw me. And yeah, she passed away now, so no worries now. You would like to know the real story. Yeah, I can't tell you the whole story. I'm not going to go through the whole story. But just know that I shot my aunt with a paintball gun. Not just once either. I think I hit her probably like 30, 40 times. Just lit her up. Yeah, it's not what you know. It's what you can prove. Training Day says that. They taught me that. Training Day taught me that. Yeah, I was innocent one trade. I was innocent. They had no fingerprints. See, here's the problem. Like I said, I want to short this. But ES is holding the level here. So instead of shorting it, I'm going to add to it. You know, that's the smart thing to do. When in drawdown, you just add. Who shot ya? Oh. If ES loses the 50 here, we're going to move down relatively quickly. Like I said, I like that 835 area. It's the first kind of target to the downside. ES losing the level there. So I'm going to try to work my way out of this. Yeah, I was a baby. I was only 17. I was just a baby. I was just a baby. All right, we're just going to keep DCN to get out of it. Easy. I'll try to leave one runner on. Not going to panic here. Like I said, ES is kind of testing the level. It's pushing below it now. That 68.50 level, I do think that could send us down here if it loses that level. Yeah, I saw the short, the break of structure on the 5-minute, guys. I drew it out. I drew it out here. This is your break of structure. This is target 1. This is target 2. And then the low right there, 801 target 3. So I drew the short out. I just didn't. I was already in long, so I didn't take it. I'm going to add right here at the sweep of this 38 candle. We'll try to work our way out of this. I think we can. And if we can't, we can't. It's all right. I mean, ES got a lot of room here, to be honest. Next level of support's all the way down at 30. So, yeah. Could be tough to get out of this, but we'll see. I'm going to add one more right there. Probably adding a little too quickly here, to be honest. A little too quickly. 80 people watching, 84 likes. Let's go. I like it. Hey, we got a subscriber. Powell, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yep, the short's banging. There's target number 1. Try to get out of this here. What are we in? 5? Just got to be careful. Get a little bounce here. We do got a new 15-minute candle here in about 1 minute and 40 seconds. And once we get that candle, I think we'll probably get a bit of more of a pullback, a little bounce here, push back up. We'll see. No panic here, though. We work our way out of this. Yes, probably going to retest that 50 level here. I don't actually love where our exit is, but you got a pivot here. You got the EMA there. And 1 more minute until we get that new candle and get a little more pushback up. Let's see. Might get a bullish Harami here on the 5-minute, maybe. Pull back to 857. I'd like it to get me out of this. You called short 150 micros from the top. Let's go. How do I long below 3 EMAs? Ajinka, I was long from originally from up here. Where was the first long at? Right here. So this is my first long entry off above the 50 EMA. Again, the chart told me to take a short, but I don't know. I was already in long. I didn't take it off. So it's just one of those things. Mismanagement on my part in hindsight, right? Yeah, DCA. On the 5-minute, I mean, I outlined the short. I just didn't take it. So just didn't take it. And now we have to do a little magic to get out of this. It's all right. All right, here's the new 5-minute and 15-minute candle. Kind of want to see a wick on this candle, right? Let's push below the low one time and kind of make a wick. We'll add again down there at the 24. Let's add one more there. Move this up. Let's see if we'll add a few more here. I'm going to be aggressive here just to get out. Just to get out. $23, $33. Yeah, we should get 10 points off this bounce. We'll see here. See if we get a bounce here. ES doesn't really have anything holding it up here. Like I said, all the way down to 30. It's at 40. Well, we do got small consolidation here at 45. So maybe we bounce here, maybe not. Cannonball into oblivion. Yeah, maybe. It could be. It could be. Understand this is just, it's an eval. It's fine. I think I'll still be able to work out of it. We'll see. Maybe not. Hey, if not, then not, right? What up, Frank? Yeah, I play poker. Win the payout. Yeah, I saw it, Trev. I said that. I don't know if you were on here. I was like, I said, yeah. I said, right here, I said, this candle needs to close green. And it didn't. I don't know. I was watching it. Like I said, I mean, I saw the short. I just didn't take it. I was already long, and I just decided just to hold it. It's okay. It's okay. Do the best we can to get out of it. Should have stuck with your initial thoughts of taking the short off yesterday's order block after it showed displacement. Nice. I'm not like concerned right now. We're still within reason here. You know, we're down 10 points. Not really, Frank. I didn't really see any. I mean, I'd go back and look, but I didn't see too many. We'll use the whole number again. Yeah, I did. I did roll. It's just one order now. That's why I did that. All right, let's see if we can get a close back above the 200 EMA here. Getting a reaction off the 9 there, which we kind of been riding all the way down. Kind of been riding that 9. Let's see if we can pop it. $8.43 equal highs. Are there? I don't see them. Yeah, they're close. VWAP 650. Where do I got mine at? Where's the VWAP? Yeah, it's down there quite a ways. 600 for mine. I don't know why I like this song so much. I don't know. I like this song a lot. It feels like you found the existence of fire. Let's see if I can let you guys hear it. Oh no. Audio output. Where's it at? Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Yeah, I get commission on the resets. Whoever's code you use gets the commission. Whoever's code you use. There's this guy that I used to know. He used to work with me at one of my jobs. This guy looks just like him. I haven't seen him in forever. But every time I see this video, it reminds me of him. It's all right, one trade. I mean, I'm sure we'll get a little bump at some point. The market works in waves, right? Just gotta ride the wave out. Target number 2 hit on the short there. Most props don't let entering codes at resets. Yeah, you don't have to enter the code, Alexi. So if you're resetting and you bought the account with my code, then I get credit for the reset. See what I mean? It's automatically in there. Most of the time it's cheaper just to buy a new one. Sometimes not so much. All right, Luke, let's check it out tomorrow. Get a close back above the 200 EMA here. I'll add. Just try to get out. Michael, we're green on every account except for this one that we're in this long on right now, and we're down right now on it. But we're green everywhere else. Not like huge green. We're up over $100 on our evals, and then we're only up, what, $27 on our fundeds. So, little morning star possible here on the, on the 5-minute chart. Didn't quite close there. Closing heavy. Oh, yeah, Michael, thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of fun on there. It's a lot of fun. Again, if we get above 825 here, the 200 EMA, if we get above there, I'm going to add and look to get out at the 29s. And there you go. We got out. Break even. No panic. That's why you don't panic. That's why you don't panic. That's why you don't panic, guys. That's the beauty of trading micros, right? We can be wrong. We can be wrong, flat wrong, and still get out. All right, let's do the giveaway. Guys, can we get 3 more likes to get to 100 for the giveaway here? Exclamation point, cash in the chat. You got 3 minutes. We're going to do the giveaway. But we also need to get 100 likes. 2 more likes. Let's go. We're giving away a 50K core account from MyFunded Futures or an Apex any size evaluation. I forgot, guys. I was going to do it at 3:30, but I was stuck in the trade. But if you email me quickly, you can still get the account in time. You hit it twice already? Oh, no. It might cancel itself out. You traded this morning star, but the true trade is after that, not the third candle. Oh, I got you. We could enter short. What do you guys think about that? Off this 1 minute inverse on the pushback down? I don't know. We'll be closing back below the EMAs. I'll probably take it. I'm just going to go a couple micros. It'll be dangerous end of the day, but I do think the draw is lower. 801.50 is the next level that I got marked out. For the final target on the short. I'm going to add a second one for a little lotto runner if it closes without hitting the low here. If it hits the low here, I'm not going to add. We'll go stop to break even at that low. See, now we're in the right direction. All right, stop to break even here. $35 seconds to enter the giveaway, guys. 35 seconds. Exclamation point cash in the chat. Really? Gonna come that close to the final target. I even front run it by a couple of points. That's rude. I'm gonna push it up. All right, guys, we're about to draw for the giveaway. And the winner is... The winner is... Trading for SL. Wow, Trading won the other day, too. Congrats. Trading for SL. Where you at? Send me an email. Trading for SL, just use the same email that you sent me the other day. And let me know whether you want the MyFunded Futures account or the Apex Any Size Eval. The MyFunded Futures, I will need your email that you use for your login for your for that account. It's rigged. He did win last week as well, so maybe he knows something we don't. Rigged. Oh no, it's rigged. Man, should I kind of feel like adding one here, to be honest. Probably should. Oh, it's called a bribe. No, the bribe is what the is when you send a little super chat for like $2. You'll take a shot with Apex. All right, shoot me an email right quick. I'll get you the code right now. You can just respond in that same email. Yeah, I kind of wanted to add. I don't really want to shoot any lower on 801.50. I think that's a great target based on the 5-minute short. If you took the 5-minute short, I mean, you should be short from 853. Let's be a 50-point short here, but obviously we were stuck in a long like a nut. I could move this down and just move the stop to break even. What do you guys think? Let's do that. Let's target 90, even though I think 801.50 is like a great target. I mean, that's really should be your final target. But I'm going to take a shot here that maybe we continue lower. There we go. And now I'll move the stop down to the target, and we'll see if it can go lower. Just give it a chance to get down into the 90. Are you going to go with MyFunded Futures? Yeah, you can do MyFunded Futures. Send me the email and just give me your email login just whenever you're ready. We got the murder bot here in 2 minutes as well. Man, should I just put this at break even? Should I move this back up? I don't know. Nah. If I don't get stopped out for the murder bot, I'm going to move it down. Let's go. Let's go. Just a nice, I don't know, 20-point winner there. What do we win there? How many points? 26 points. Let's go. Did you miss the draw? Yeah, you did, Saint Isidore. Trading for SL1. So. And, like, guys, I hate that I missed the short. I really do. But, like, at the end of the day, it's all about, you know, working within the limits that you're given. I missed the short. Right? Here's the short opportunity. I like to use the 5-minute chart when I'm looking for break of structure. So, theoretically, you know, you could have got short on this candle here. I think this candle's the safer candle because you close below the 9. Or you could even waited for there. But nice winner there off the 5-minute. 50 points. We still ended up getting 25 points. So not the end of the world on it, right? Not the end of the world. I'll tell you what, guys. If we make it down, I don't think we will. Yeah, we're definitely not going to. It's lower than I thought it was. I thought it was at like 7s. ES down to 39. I mean, I don't know. MOC could really take us lower here. Do we play around with it a little bit? Eh, why not? Let's go. We're going to go 5 micros. We're going to go 5 micros. Oof, come on now. Give me 10. There we go. Let's go. Playing that murder bot. You didn't know. If you didn't know, that's what we're doing. 750, you're calling it. Let's go. I mean, I would think so, right? Makes sense. I think even lower. I'm thinking like 735 end of day. Max agrees, 735 he likes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Over here trading like a madman. Still got room down here. ES all the way down to the 35s there. Actually 36. I think you're going to get one more shove down, or this could be a level where we just we push back up. I mean, you could look at your fib. Like, really difficult to kind of draw a fib today, but, like, you could use the most recent swing that we're closest to. And that kind of puts you at OTE if you use that swing. You can even use the initial balance high if you wanted to. A couple different ways to do it, but right here at this whole number, we're bound to get a little drama. If we lose the 90, if we lose this level, get a candle close below this level, then I think 750s, 760s, even all the way down to this wick down here is possible by the end of the day. Another little 40, 50 point dump going into the close. If we hold above this this 790 level, we don't get a candle close below it, then we probably move higher. Let's just see. If we do the morning star, it will be level 1, 2, 3, 4 because of the candle set up on the 5-minute. Each level is a TP point. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean, look how many red candles we've had on the 5-minute chart. It's been so many candles. Like, that was the thing. I was looking for, like, just one green candle push back up. After that, the 3 red candles on the 5-minute. It's so funny that you mentioned that, Trev, because I was like, I literally was thinking that. I was like, man, if this third candle prints red, I'm in trouble. And I still didn't take it off. I had a chance to take it off, and I still didn't. Crystal says she's green today. Are you guys green? I might go aggressive here. And what I might do is put my stop at 803. I'm going to put a stop at 803 here. I'm going to put a stop at 803. And I'm going to try to get the push down. We're going to call it 765. into the close. So kind of a 1-to-1. We're going to be aggressive here, just with one micro, risk a little profits. Only risking 20 points, so $40. So we'll still be just below $100 if this loses. We close below the 90, so the idea is that we just continue lower. I think we just continue lower. If we don't, we don't. No big deal. I got my stop above the high of the previous 5-minute candle. So ideally, we want to stay below the 90. But forest green today. Let's go. Close back above 90 here. This could stop us out. Bearish algo running. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think 73 will go stop to break even after the 55 candle. So we won't go break even until after the 55 candle at 73. $55 candle sometimes is the opposite of the 50, so we'll see what happens. Here it comes. When the dealing's done. I'm adding one here. Okay, my chart just froze. I'm going to put the stop in. I don't know what's going on with the chart there. It's weird. It froze on me. I think this thing still goes. What happened there? I like 65. I think that's a level that we make it to. All right, let's see if this thing can continue just to go. I may move this down and chase it. I might just chase it from behind here. Hey, girl, I'm chasing you from behind. I'm chasing you from behind, girl. You better go. You better run. You better run. Oh, she caught me. She caught me. I don't know, Alexi. My VWAP's all the way down there. All the way down at 608. She caught me chasing her. Dirty girl. She said, not today. We have Qualcomm earnings after the close. Zach, you think that's going to do anything? I don't know. Sounds like I was loading a gun. It was a bottle of water. Yeah. There's 65. It would have hit my target. I think someone called out 750. I think it might have been Trev. I don't know. There we go. I chased her too close. I got too close. I should have given her a bigger lead. Why don't you guys tell me? 740 wick sitting down there. That looks juicy. Juicy. Holy cow. ES just blasted right through the 30 right here. We're not even in the final minute yet, guys. Initial balance high. Bounce maybe at 718. Possibly. Got to listen to the tref. I know I didn't. I didn't listen to the tref. I did say if we close below 789, we go, but that short's paying huge. Good thing I was able to get out of that long, huh? I might look for a bounce play down here at like 720 into the end of the day. Let's see. I'm watching ES here. If it touches VWAP, I'm going to look for a little bounce. Final destination 725. Yeah, it could get further. It could still go. I might look for a bounce here. Let's see. Sweep of 740, maybe a little bounce. Hey, J-Rob, Alexandra Bliss, both of you guys, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. It's going to be a little tricky here. This is very tricky. Here comes the final minute. I don't know if it's I might be standing in front of a freight train here, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put in a hard stop. Risk 30 points. $30. There we go. Look for a little bounce. Stop's coming up now. Not quite yet. Hold on. One more shove higher. There we go. Now the stop's in. Catching that knife can sometimes you can get stabbed. Be careful. You can get stabbed. Let's go. Trying to catch that knife, you can get stabbed. Your EBT card is looking a little lighter now. A little better. Yeah, Alder, it was, but ES at a pivot point and the VWAP. That's what I liked about it. Into the final minute. So, let's go, fish lips. Nice job. Here comes a big white donger. Yeah, Mike. There's the close, guys. There's the close. 740s. Nice. Top of the range. Top of the initial balance range there. We were in trouble on this account earlier, guys. We were in trouble, but that's what you do. That's why you start with micros. You work your way out of it. What was that? I don't know. There's your 5-minute break of structure trade. You can see level to level kind of marked out there. Once you get to here, that's kind of your final take profit. You could leave a little lotto runner on there, but there you go. Clean setup. Clean setup. When I'm looking for like a trend reversal, I like to use the 5-minute. I don't know, it just works better for me. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And that's going to do it for me today, guys. I'm going to be out of here. We'll be back tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. If you guys want to help support the channel, use code MYTH on Apex, 70% off. Use code MM on everything else. Take Profit Trader, 40% off. Trade Day, 30% off. My Funded Futures, $59 all in. All the good stuff. Use code MM. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'm going to see you next time. We gonna see you next time. Here, before I leave though, let me show you guys the P&Ls. I don't hide anything from you. Boom, there's those. And then you see I'm up $169 on this account, and these all accounts are up about $100. So just get that in right before I leave. All right, appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.